You've got a big, beautiful bay window, or the multi sliders that slide open and look into the yard.
Right.
What are you enjoying through that picture, through those views? So it's really great, and photos are huge. I mean, the world we live in is visual.
Absolutely.
This started as a labor kind of love back when I was a college student. My senior year at Ohio State, and so I, was tired of working in the restaurant business, started waiting tables, started doing all that, and I was still loving Saturday afternoon football games. And so after my senior year, I kind of needed to make a couple extra bucks because I had too much fun that fall.
Yeah.
And so I started doing holiday lighting in a community that was nearby. I had some family in the area, and they kind of put me on a few people, and that grew beyond my wildest expectation. And so made a few dollars. It was good. Learned a lot of things, and that was just as a student. So when I graduated that spring, I moved here to Pinellas County, and I worked with a home builder doing design work because my background's in architecture. And I was doing home plans and design work with those guys for a couple years. And at some point I decided to let's give it a try again. And so the holiday lighting grew and grew. And then we started adding landscape lighting in and the outdoor lighting in. And it was just a good fit with my design background. And in 2006, the name is a lot of fun. Like, people remember it. We love it. I remember the first time I told my employees, they kind of gave me the biggest eye roll available. And these are all men. They were just like, "You got to be kidding." But about a month and a half in, everybody had bought in, and that was 13 years ago.
Nice.
And people love it. I mean, we love it. It's
Yeah.
it's a lot of hard work, but it's still a lot of fun. And then we've just grown the business from there. We've been part of this community for a really long time now. My kids are 9 and 11. We're in St. Pete. We're integrated in the community. We're doing soccer. We're doing a lot of other functions. My wife's from Clearwater. Actually, she went to Seminole High, so from the Clearwater area. And we love it. It's been a long labor and a long journey here, but it's something that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's such a great place to live, work, and play, and just a great community that comes together. And a lot of the nonprofits we talked about before. But yeah, that's a great story, man. Catchy name, you won't forget it, and it kind of reminds you of what you're there to do, man. You're decorating homes, of course, in the holidays, but also on a daily basis to be able to let homeowners enjoy their full capacity of their home.
Well, and we truly embrace the elves part of it, because the elves have this. There's kind of a mystical idea that they're these little short guys that run around and do work. Well, American elves are a little bit bigger than short. We're all pretty well fed, and we're a lot taller and a lot more muscular than the cartoon images.
Yeah.
But the image that we try to embrace there is we're going to get into a property. Yeah. We're going to do everything that we said we were going to do. We're going to do it as good as we possibly can, and then we're going to get out. We're not going to linger around. We're not going to wait for the job to be done. We're not going to extend it out. We're going to come in as a team, as a crew, get everything done, and then we're going to move to the next project.
Awesome.
And so that's the part of the elves. That's kind of the elves piece that we try to embrace. And then obviously the decorating side is making it look more than what it is when we started.
Absolutely. And you do some big commercial projects and other things as well. I want to talk about that on the other side of the break. We're going to take a quick break here. When we come back, more with Nick Shriver. He's general manager, and we're going to be right back after this break.